Hello. I feel like it's been a while, but maybe like not as long as I think because I make videos faster than I post them, and I think I need to just cut that out. I might delete anything that I haven't posted yet because it's getting confusing for me. I already have no sense of time, and this is just making it way worse. But I digress. As you notice, I am neither in my car nor my home. This is actually my office at work. I'm here a lot earlier. I'm not just making vlogs on my work day. And it's a great thing that I did come early because when I walked into the building, there was a bird stuck in the building. I don't know how it got in here, and it was very scared and wanted to get out, and people were scared of it, and it did not register when we were trying to open the doors. And the thing about our doors is if they get like propped open for longer than like 20 seconds, an alarm goes off. And it's just some kind of security measure, I guess, because the back doors. So we couldn't prop it open to wait until the bird figured it out. And so we were just like kept trying to open the door and hope the bird would swoop by and get in, and it just wasn't happening. And the bird was like in a full-blown panic. Poor bird. And it's just like, oh, now we're just gonna have to scare the bird even more and like try to like catch it and bring it outside. All the while I'm just like, should I even be bothering? I'm not actually at work, like I'm not technically here. But this is a live animal. It's a live creature. I can see it's scared. That doesn't really matter whether it's on company time or not. So I helped the bird. At first we found some milk crates, and I'm like, okay, we have to treat it like a bug. We're just like, get a vessel and like a piece of paper. Not a piece of paper, gotta find something sturdier than that and bigger, but like trap it and then like release it to the wild. And like, who's ever done that with a bird? Probably plenty of people, but not me. Done that with like a spider or like some kind of, I've done that with a frog before, but not a bird. Not something that flies and is like larger, can't fit in a jar. So the bird got to a point in like where the windows are, where there's like a really like kind of like wide window sill, and it was like stuck under the bottom pane because there was like furniture in front of it, and it's trying to get out, not realizing that it's a window now. And when it flies up, it's hitting the pane. It was very sad. And so we had to get behind the furniture, and like at first we were like trying to like leave the bird alone, like hope it found its way when we were probably like holding the door, because we didn't want to scare it further because it doesn't know human interaction probably that much, if at all. And it's just like, oh, I don't want to be close to the bird, that's gonna freak the bird out. Well, the bird's freaked out. The bird is fully freaked out and just wants to go home to its little birdie family. So we found some milk crates, and my colleague found a piece of like a foam board poster. And so we're trying to like not hurt the bird and trap the bird in the milk crate behind the furniture at the window wall. And we got it, and then it got stuck again, not realizing that it was small enough to get through the handle holes of the milk crate. So the milk crate's not gonna work. Now I gotta find another vessel to get this bird out of here. So I went to my office and I got our trash can and took like the bag out of it because it's like a wire basket can. I'm like, this is gonna work perfectly, and it can see. It's not like, because I was looking for a cardboard box. That poor bird might have died in panic if it couldn't see all of a sudden and was in a small enclosed space. So we got it, and I let it outside, and I thought it was just gonna like fly far, far away from here. Like, I never want to see this place again. I'm gonna go far, far away. This is a terrible omen. I think that thing was so panicked. It needed to catch its breath. It needed to rethink all of its thoughts. It just sat there for a very long time. Like, I stopped watching it. It was that long, because it was getting ridiculous to just stare at this bird, just stand there, didn't hop, didn't move, just kind of had to recollect itself entirely back together. I don't even know, like, I feel like it has trust issues now. It didn't seem like it wanted to take flight because it might end up in another hell hole place where you can see the outside, but it's just not actually there. I don't know if they understand windows as a concept, so that's just gotta be terrifying. So yeah, I saved that bird, and I hope it learns to trust itself and gains, you can't say gains better judgment. It's not its fault that it flew in some open doors and got stuck in a building. It's just sad. But yeah, so I am here because I spent like a week and a half without a car. Yeah, my car broke down. My car broke down in the middle of the freeway on like the hottest day of the year, and that was a wild way to start the week. And I had to call a relative, and like my cousin came through and pushed my car with his truck off of the next exit, and then gave me and my kids a ride home, and I got it towed back to the house by AAA, and then later to the dealerships so they could fix the crap, and they fixed the crap. So now I have my car, but I don't really have time like that to be in my car making vlogs like I used to, because I moved my kids' daycare closer to my work, so I don't have that little like 15-20 minute period of just me being in my car by myself. Now it's like a 2-minute period of me being in my car by myself, and that's if I take the car. While it was down, we were taking public transit, which I had my anxieties about, but what are you gonna do? Part of moving them was to have that option open and available just in case, because I don't have road rage, but I do think it would be healthier for me to just effortlessly move from point A to point B, read a book, do whatever, and not have to think and pay attention to a million things and a million terrible drivers. It's just nice to just be transported. It's nice. I am less stressed. It was good. Even with the boys, it wasn't bad, and they liked it. So that's been like that's been my time. It's been my time since I last posted, and that last post I think was like older than when I actually posted it, which is funny because it became relevant where I was just like, what is happening with what's going on? So I hope I didn't like curse my week by posting that video late. I don't know, but I am here. I am on Substack posting blogs. I am here posting vlogs. I rejoined Instagram at like 3 a.m. this morning. I'm not happy about it. I won't use it frequently because I'm so out of the habit and just like disinterested, but I do think I need a platform to post the fact that I do things. And like I still feel like my revolt was perfectly successful. Like, yeah, I just went back on and I have one account. I had 11 accounts and 11 Instagrams, and they're all gone, and I just brought back one. So I still said to Meta, you know what I mean? Okay, give me some grace here. At some point you can't always, our society's just not. Okay, so my new little setup is a work in progress, and the thing that my phone was leaning on just fell over, so that's cute, that's nice. We're gonna figure something out, okay? If there's one thing about, like, you know, like, the creative juices up in there, they flow, but I wish they flowed in like one or two directions. I don't know which way they're gonna flow, you know? I never know. So sometimes it's like, yes, shooting video and editing the video and posting the video, that's one stream. Like, it's all, I guess it's all in like a pond, some kind of lake, body of water, see, and then it like flows through different like little creeks. So there's like the video creek, and then there's the knitting and crocheting creek, my knitta clearly, and then there's the writing Substack and my notebook, and then I started painting with watercolors very poorly. I'm not an artist in that direction, but the juices wanted to go down the painting creek. I didn't know that was a creek. It made a new creek, and I just never know where the juices are gonna flow. But I'm trying to, I collage too, and I've been baking, like, shit's been going crazy, and I just try to let it do its thing. I'm not building any more dams. I'm not trying to be a specialist. I'm just gonna generalize all over the place and just go with the creeks, go with the flows of the creeks. I don't know what I'll wake up to next, and I was not feeling video and lost my space and time to do it, but there's always space, there's always time, and I'm gonna do what I want. That's, I guess it's just like a little goofy update, plus bird. Oh, also, before I go, I made a merch shop. I know I'm not that important, but I like my logo, and you're always free to support me. I have t-shirts and mugs, and I'm putting up my... Why is everything falling? I shouldn't be here this early. That's a sign. Come to work on time. I'm holding up my hands as if I'm going to like put something there. I could, maybe, we'll see how I feel when I get into the editing process. But I have a mug. I'm really excited about the mug. I bought myself like a sample of the mug. It's my new favorite mug. It's not just because I have, but it just came out so nicely. And I got a shirt. And then I'm just going to post like random designs and like quotes that I just feel like putting on a shirt or whatever. Like, currently I have this design, it's not a design, this drawing that I made one time when I was drunk at the bar trying to talk to my friends, and I don't know if I was even complaining or just talking, or like trying to make a reference, but I didn't know this woman's name on the news. I was like, she's like a news journalist, and like, and I was trying to describe her, and it wasn't going over very well, so I drew her. Like, I drew a doodle. I was just like, you know, like her, and they were like, oh, Rachel Maddow. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly who it is. The t-shirt is called Rachel. I hope I never get like a cease and desist, because I'm not trying to bully this woman. But it just became a thing that it would pop up, because I have a little gallery widget on my phone, and so if it just like popped up at random, I would send it to my friend I was at the bar with. This has been like years. I think this has been going on for well over a decade. I'm sorry, Rachel. But that's just, you know, an original design of mine. I was like, you know what? Slap it on a shirt. Slap it on a shirt. Why not? People have really dumb shirts that don't have to mean anything, you know? People have whole tattoos that don't mean anything. Just buy a shirt with something stupid on it. Yeah. And then my dad is turning 60 today. I need to call him. But the last time I was on the phone with him, I was just like, you have any like plans for being 60? That's old as bro. Like, if I get to be as old as you, I'd never have another sober day. That's my retirement plan. Like, I'm not gonna I will live long enough and try to be as healthy as possible, but if I become old, I'm gonna do every drug. I'm gonna do every drug, because what's the matter? I'm not gonna be here. I know 60's not even that old. But it's my dad. I have to rag on him like that. But I didn't expect him to crack up at that so much so that he was just like, oh my god, you could like put that on things, and didn't even realize I like had the ability very much so to like do that. So he doesn't know it yet, but I totally slapped that quote on a mug and sent it to him, and also on a t-shirt. Oh, do I have the t-shirt? Hold up a second, because the t-shirt came late, so I have to like send it like overnight so I can get there tomorrow. But the mug is getting there on time. But wait, hold up. Oh hell yeah, I do have it. See the shirt? You see the shirt? When I get to be as old as you, I'll never have another sober day. Yeah. So, you know, I made it for my dad, and I was just like, I don't know if other people would like this. He would not stop laughing when I said it to him. So it's on a shirt now, and it's on a mug. So if you want to buy it, it's there. Check out my store. I'm gonna post really dumb shit on it all the time. So it's the Reigning Queen store. This is a collaboration between me and my best friend, and her name means queen, and my middle name is Stormy. So we reign, but like we reigning queens, you know. We're clever. And I need to go call my dad, so ciao for now.